how to edit e-commerce product pages in Wix Studio. So let's get started. What you're going to do here is you just have to simply go to Wix if you don't have an account yet, and then sign up for Wix sign up. And then if you have an account already, these are your sites. To create a new one, click create new site. You have choices here below, but let us start with blank canvas. Tap this one. This is what it looks like. So here, what you're going to do in order for you to add your products is you have to click this plus icon, scroll down till you see store, tap this one, and then click add to site. Wait for a couple of seconds as it is adding your product site. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Here are your products, the details of your products, for example, if you have your store site already. Now, if you want to change dimension or the size layout, you just have to click this one and you can choose from this to 1440 or 1920. Everything is up to you, but I strongly suggest that you should see this open inspector right here in order for you to edit some things. Okay, so for this one, I strongly suggest you use 1440 and then you have to click apply. And this is the result. So you can see everything here, it's visible. So in order for you to simply edit your product because you cannot edit it right here, even if you double tap or click. What you're going to do if you want to do or create some changes with the prices, with the product, everything here with the layout. Well, eventually you can just edit this, but it's kind of hassle for you to tap at the product and then click at this manage product right here or tap the settings. To make it easier for you to manage your product, change everything, what you're going to do here is you have to click this category up, scroll down, and then tap product page. Click this one. Wait for a couple of seconds and it will take you directly to the product page or product site. And then here you can just simply change and edit everything such as your product. Okay, so you just have to double tap and then you will see here change layout. So if you click change layout, you can change the layout right here. If you tap each of the layout design, you will see the result right away. So for example, this one, if you want this layout right here, you can also customize layout. If you tap customize layout, so you can customize. Everything is up to you. It depends, of course, on your product. If it's bags, if it's dress. So you have to look for that wonderful layout or a layout that matches to your product. Okay, so that's how you easily change the layout, or that's how you easily customize the layout of your product right here. Once you're done, and then what you're going to do is click this X icon above. Okay, so settings, if you want to click the gear icon, then you can change here like blur image. Okay, also media permission. If you want to use right click protection, you can toggle this one on. So if you want to see this settings or if you want to see this option, just go to settings behavior. Okay, or video settings. So you can just simply, change everything here, like how are you going to make the video appears. It's like autoplay. If you want to play with sound, playback speed, something like that. Okay, it's the same thing with the layout and so on. So basically, if you tap the picture, you will see this option, change layout settings, design, and so on. Now, if you want to change your product title or if you want to add some effects or change the font style, font size, you just have to click this and you will see this open inspector on the right side. So basically, you can change the design. Okay, you can change here the text or let's just say the font style. Also the format. Okay, you can change this to heading 1, 2, 3, change the font size, okay, spacing, the color. You just have to click the color here, or let's just say the color picker if you want. Just click this plus icon and then tap the specific color that you want. Okay, so also aside from changing the font color, you can also see here on the open spectre the option or format, for example, bold, italic, something like that. You can change, you can tap this right here. Also, aside from that, you can see the alignment, formatting, capitalization, and so on. So there's a lot of things that you can do here in the Open Inspector. Okay, now once you're done with this, let's move on to the pricing section. It's the same thing. You just have to click this one, the Open Inspector appears, and you can just simply change the text, the font, the color, spacing. It's the same thing. Formatting, okay, design, and so on. So basically, you just have to click this one and the option will appear on the right side. Also, if you have added this, it's the same thing. Okay. Actually, you just have to simply change the color, the font style, the font size, and so on. Whatever you want to change with your price section, with the title product, with the description, you can see it on the right side if you open your inspector. And that's the reason why it should be visible. Same thing with your product description. If you want to do some changes, just click and you will see the option on the right side. You can change the font style, font size, the color, formatting, the character spacing, line spacing. So you can just see it on the right side. Okay, so you just have to scroll down here to look for more options. Below here are the effects. So you can see different types of effects right here for the text. Okay, so if you want to simply look for a unique style and effects, you just have to scroll down. Same thing with the size section, quantity. Okay, if you want to do or create some changes, just click. As you can see, there are options on the right side. Here you will see options such as design, titles, drop down, color swatch, and so on. So basically, you just have to click this, and again, you will see the option on the right side. You can change style, font, font size, spacing, color, and so on. Everything is up to you. Also, for fill color and opacity, change the icon color. Okay, you can see it right here. Borders, corners, shadow, and text. Okay, now it's the same thing with quantity. If you click this one, then you will see again design, title, input field, minus button, plus button. So basically you can change that if you go to the right side and then click anything here to do some changes with your quantity section. Same thing with the add to cart. You can change the button state. Okay, background fields, change text. You can see here style, font, borders. Also, same thing with corners, shadows, layout, and icon. So that's the same thing. It's the same thing with the add to cart and the buy now button right here. So if you want to do some changes, just click and you will see the open inspector on the right side. And same thing with the product information. Okay, so basically that's it. So as a conclusion, editing e-commerce product pages in Wix Studio offers several advantages that can enhance your online store's user experience and help drive sales. And it can focus on the customization, adding and editing product information, enhance product pages, mobile optimization, and advanced design options. If you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.